Hey guys, I'm J-Mac with Mac Attack Poke Breaks, and if you've been following my other videos, I've been working on building back my Pokemon card collection. Starting with my vintage sets. I've been struggling because I lack focus and I want to collect everything. I've been that way ever since I was a little kid, getting into sports cards. Everything I could find, I collected, I got. And so, trying my best to focus on those vintage sets, base, Jungle Fossil, base 2 I just completed not too long ago, and Team Rocket. I've got to pick which one I really want to focus on and go after, but in the meantime, while I'm finding cards here and there, I'm also picking up just some other lots from some sets that I've started. So this was a set that I started, Evolving Skies. It kind of got me back into collecting. Probably 4 months ago, somewhere around there. I started opening some packs, and right now I've got 88 cards. I need 149 more. So what I did was bought a lot off of eBay, and you kind of got a choice when you're putting sets together. You're either opening packs, or you can buy someone else's bulk, someone else's lots, and opening packs get expensive. So Evolving Skies, they range $7 to $10 a pack. Is I think last I seen, maybe on a good day you might be able to pick some up for 6. But let me switch screens here. All right, so I do have 2 packs here of Evolving Skies. I'll open those after a while, but first I want to go over what I picked up. So this was from Funko Memorabilia. Originally it was going to be like $11 a ship, but I got several lots off of him. Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, and a couple others. So it went down with combined shipping that it cost $5 to get this box. 550 for the cards, which I think I got really, really lucky on. I did open it as far as getting the cards out, just kind of looking over them, make sure they were in good condition, but I haven't really gone through them yet. So these are sleeve cards, and I'm kind of out of focus. There we go. Okay, then I've got all of the commons and uncommons, which that's part of the challenge is, getting all those. They're pretty easy to find in bulk. But if you're not pulling up packs, you still gotta buy them because you need them. And I'm just gonna kind of not go super fast, but I know there's gonna be a lot of reverse hollows here. But this was a lot that they had pictures of out on the table. And like I said, these I'm gonna kind of quick. There's some of those because those are just reverse hollows. So I had a gist of what I was getting. It was kind of hard to see which ones were really the rares and which ones were reverse hollows, and a couple of the pictures were a little fuzzy. Uh, the one disadvantage to buying cards on eBay, see those are reverse hollows, are you never know what kind of condition they're going to be in. A lot of sellers do awesome and great at describing their cards, and some not so much. I've had 3 different sets I have had to send back over the past month. One was I believe a base in a fossil set. They weren't as described. They were in horrible condition. Cards had been wet. I kind of like that slacking. Uh, Cards were not lightly played, excellent condition like they were advertised. Uh, a second lot I sent back, and the first 2 were from the same seller. Uh, I was able to get refunds, so it worked out. Just more of a pain in the butt, time consuming than anything. Um, Second was a lot that I was kind of hoping to pull some cards through and keep, and then be able to either put some of the commons and commons in sets, or just sell what was left over what I didn't want. Because I do have a card show coming up. I live in a small town. This will be the first time I've ever set up for a card show. So I've been buying some bulk, going through, just getting some not, I guess, kind of mystery packs together. Just a bunch of cards cheap to get to kids. Stocking up on some other packs. I like that Hydreigon. I'm horrible at these names. But anyways, I've been buying cards to, just resell and have fun. This is a hobby I love. I want to be able to, hook some kids up for some cards packs that don't cost a ton. But anyway, I bought that lot and I had cards that had, okay, love this kind of in and out of the water. I couldn't tell what the spider webbing was. All right, he's halfway in, halfway out. But I had cards that like the corners had been chewed on, and of course it was the most expensive cards in the set, in all the rares. That horrible, horrible condition. They would be considered what I would think heavily played. There were a few decent near mint cards. Of course, they were all the like energy cards, some of the trainer cards. So I had to send that one back too, and I was very disappointed. But I bought these lots with the sole intention of just trying to fill in sets. Had several of the rares, and of course you can see there's a ton of the reverse hollows. Now I love this Hitmonchan. One of the things I'm trying to do is, on my own time, obviously not here, slow down and really start to enjoy the artwork a little more. But I love this Hitmonchan. It reminds me of the John Wick 4 movie when they're fighting in the club with the waterfalls. Uh, but we should start getting some good stuff here in a minute. One of the main reasons why I bought the lot. I'm not really going after master sets. I just want complete sets. I guess what I think of a master set is all the reverse hollows that you can get. I've never been a fan of reverse hollows. I think it'd be cool to have a complete set, and I mean, with as many as I'm getting, this may be a set to try for, but it's just, you get a normal card that may sell for 20-30 bucks, and the reverse hollows twice as much. I know for investment value, it'd be cool to get it because master sets are worth more than complete sets, but it's just not something I've always been interested in, especially with some of these reverse hollows, especially like the darker ones. They just don't show up good. But getting this lot, and I forgot to go over a lot of the details. $5.50 for the lot, so it cost me $10.50 plus some tax, so I don't know, less than 12 bucks. And I'm already getting a lot of the rares that I needed. Like I said, the reverse hollows you really need. I should be able to complete all of the commons and uncommons from that stack there on the left hand side. And I'm getting a lot of duplicate rares, which is fine because, putting little mystery packs together in team bags for kids, being able to have a lot of rares, is just more fun to open packs like that up. So I'll very easily be able to make my money back. And even if I broke even, it would be like I was getting the cards that I needed for free, which is awesome. Of course, some few more reverse hollows in the rares. Like I said, for the sake of time, I'm not going to go through every single card of what I think is cool because we'd be here for hours looking over the art. But I would encourage anybody opening just to don't just rush through a pack trying to get that shiny card. Look at some of the art. It's really cool, some of it. All right, I think we're getting good stuff here. So, Sylveon VMAX. That was one of the main cards that stood out on the table. That will definitely be one that I need. Glaring Articuno. Just kind of go through a few more. I don't think there was anything like that rainbow. But like I said, I got a lot of the rares I needed. Which, I mean, even if I bought those at $1 a piece in these V's, I've Very, very happy with this purchase. Trevenant, Entei, Volcarona V. You know, got a dupe there, so that's something I can resell. Gyarados V I needed, Metacham, Garbodor, Golurk, which I think I already had Golurk. And oh, if I can get these last couple picked up here. All right, so Lycanroc, Regieleki, Regidrago, Raichu, and Marshadow. So what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time, go through these, and see how much closer I am to completing the set. Now, obviously, there are a ton of rainbow cards, the alternate art cards, you know, things like that. And then once I kind of come back and see what my 12-ish dollars got me set-wise, open up these two bad boys, and it'd be awesome to get a Moonbreon. Um, Chances are that won't happen, but you can always hope. I mean, that's the fun of chasing packs, is you never know what you're going to get. With a lot like this, most of them spread out on the table. Oop, didn't mean to hit my camera. Uh, you know, I knew that I was getting this. So, uh, lots are good to buy because for the most part, you know what you're getting. You just don't know the condition until you actually get the cards in your hand. Funko memorabilia, I would buy from again in a heartbeat because, like I said, I bought about 4 or 5 boxes about that size with different sets, and all amazing, amazing condition, very well packaged, very well taken care of. So I'll be back in a little bit and we'll see how I progressed. All right, so that took a little longer than I thought it would, but now I have 139 cards. I only need 98 more, and this is a little misleading because from that box with all of the reverse hollows, in this set there are, let me look, 132 total reverse hollows, and I got 104 of them. So normally I don't get into reverse hollows. It's just something I'm not really interested in, of having parallels, but having that many of them, I thought it was kind of dumb to not collect them. So now I only need, 104 minus 132, so I just need 28 more uh, to have a complete master set once I get everything else. Now, obviously, this is a set that's probably going to take me a couple years. I think the V's and the V Maxes will be easy to get. What's going to kill me is the Moonbreon. I think raw it's a 500-ish dollar card. Um, I'm not getting that anytime soon. And I know some of the other alt art EVs. So there's the Moonbreon down there. The alt art EVs are amazing. I love the way they look, but it's going to be a while before I get them. Definitely would love to pull them. That way I don't have to drop the money to buy them. But anyway, for my $12, I feel like it was well worth it because I'm going to be able to finish out the main set with all of the V's and the V Maxes. Um, I'm just short a few of the rares. I'll be able to pick up some of the reverse hollows, on different things that I find. So very happy there. Now let me go back to this camera. All right. So I've got a good stack of doubles that I'm going to be able to just put in some, mystery packs and get rid of my bulk. Then here on the right, I've got a good stack of hollow and non-hollow rares just to, add to it. So I'm definitely going to be able to get rid of those before I open these packs. Also, I do have a local, not really card shop, it's a game exchange, but they do have some Pokemon cards. So people bring in their Pokemon cards that they don't want to get a little bit of cash for. So I was able to pick up these two that I can add to my collection. So that will be, two more down. But let's open these packs. See if I get lucky enough to get a Moonbreon. All right. First pack out of the way. We'll buff it. Swablu. I still have problems with these names. Cryogonal. Okay, Teddy Ursa. Talonflame. So I don't think there's anything I need there. So that's code card. Code cards I'm not showing because I'm saving them for the card show that hopefully I can set up for and just be able to give those away to kids that play, or there's even any adults that play and want them. All right, so no hit there. Let's see what we get in this pack. And even though I've already looked at all these, I try to get in the habit of slowing down, going through these cards, and just appreciating the art. All right, so I got a Hoppet reverse follow, reverse foil, Pinsir. I need that reverse, and I think that was my rare. Yeah. All right, so between those two packs, those were kind of duds. Nothing that I think will help me out, but I'll double check. So still got a long way to go, but again, buying that lot on eBay for 12-ish dollars really boosted my set. I would have had to spend a couple $100 on packs to try to get those cards. So again, buying on eBay can be risky because you never know what another person views a card as. I got very lucky. I had a great seller, very well packaged. Cards he said were near mint condition, and he was great, fantastic, right on. So anyway, just thought I would share this little experience and kind of show with set building that you know you get a lot of packs of something. Pulling packs, opening packs, ripping packs, super fun. You never know what you're going to get, but when it comes down to it, it's usually better to buy what you need, and it's usually cheaper in the long run than trying to just keep pulling packs. I wish I could buy booster boxes of Evolving Skies, that way I could get the set complete, but the reality is it's probably going to take me a couple years to do it. But at least now I've got the bulk, and I can start picking up these V's and V Maxes at either card shows or local card shops. Unfortunately, there's only really one in my town, and they just have a very small selection. So eBay is probably really my to-go place. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Open a couple packs, see if I get lucky. I did not. I hope you have better luck than I did. But thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye.